Hey everyone, my name's Martin from the Resilience Project. Thanks so much for joining today or tonight or whenever you are watching this. I know you're in the East Gippsland area. Hey, you guys live in a phenomenal part of the world. Check this out. Have you ever lived through a pandemic before? I'm not giving you grief if you haven't. I haven't, yeah? But if I've never lived through a pandemic before, maybe I've got to start doing things I've never done before. What's the one thing that we struggle with sometimes? Change, yeah? But if there are things that I can put into play that can support me, why wouldn't I do it? Now, the reason why we don't do it quite often is because it hasn't been shown to us before. We haven't seen it. It's not normal, yeah? But if we make it normal, then we're on. Check this out. If I blow a head gasket on my car, do you know what I do? I take it to a mechanic, all right? You're not in Melbourne, I know that, but if you ever come to Melbourne, Chris, Newcastle Centre, Maroondah Highway, Mitchum's a ripper. He'll never, ever, ever roll you, I promise, yeah? I'd drive the 300K to take to him, all right? But he fixes my car, why? Because he's elite, he's a professional, yeah? If I wanted to know something about farming, I'd come and see you guys, why? Because you're elite, you're professionals. Whatever you may do, you're phenomenal at it. I tear my hamstring, the local footy club, yeah? What do? You go see the physiotherapist. No heartbeat, man. I'll tell everyone, I'm not sweating it. But then check this one out. I say psychologist, I say wellbeing, I say counsellor, and everyone shrivels up. Why? No, seriously. How's that any different to seeing a mechanic or a physio? Like a psychologist, wellbeing counsellor, they're elite, they're professional, have a skill set that I don't possess. And if I listen to them and put those strategies into place, the whole benefit, yeah? But can I throw one at you to consider? Whoever it was that brought you up, did they ever speak to you about their failures? And if they didn't, I'm not giving them any grief. But if they never spoke to you about their failures, can you please tell me how comfortable you are to talk about yours? We don't talk. And when we don't talk, we don't get help. But also when we don't talk, we're not being us. If I don't talk about what I'm going through, I'm not being me. Yeah? If you're going through a hard time, there's no shame in that. If you're going through a hard time, talk about it. You might just open the door for someone else to walk through with you. But if you talk, you will get support. But we've got to make it normal. And we don't. What? You think you're the only one who's going through some hard stuff? And wait, I'm not saying like get your chin up. I'm saying that to you to say, I'm with you. And so are others in your community. They are. So if you talk, then you can be around others and they can support you. But wait, you can support them. Connection is huge. Tell your friends how much you care about them. Tell your loved ones how much you love them. Yeah? All right, why do we wait for a wedding or a funeral to tell someone what we think of them? Like every single day, I ring up my mates. I know, you're looking at me going, you got none. I got a couple, okay? And I ring them up and I tell them how much I love them. And whenever I do, I always know when they've got their kids in the car with them. Because when I ring them, they say, you're on speakerphone, you're on speakerphone, you're on speakerphone, watch your language. So I go, all right, mate, I'll pop it on down, yeah? But I always ring them. This is what happens. I say to them, hey, man, I love you. And then they say to me they love me back. But check this out. One time I rang up my best mate, Kanga. And I rang him up and said, hey, Kanga, mate, I love you. He works for the Hawthorn Footy Club. He's been up your way a fair few times. Yeah? Loves your community. And basically he had his son and his daughter in the car. All right? And at this stage, Kanga had never said to me that he loves me back. All right? His parents loved him, being brought up. But they never said it to him. Yeah? And so we're in the car. He's in the car. Haley's in about year 7. His son, Tom, is in about year 3. And at the end of the conversation, I said, hey, Haley, I love you. Hey, Toma, I love you. And then at the end of it, Haley, she said to me, I love you too, Martin. And then hung up. And then about 20 minutes later, Kanga rang me back and he was crying. I was like, whoa, are you all right, mate? What's going on? He goes, yeah, I'm all right. I just want to talk to you about something. You know, at the end of that conversation we had when you said to Haley that you love her? I said, yeah, mate, I do. She's your daughter. I'll do anything for her. She goes, yeah, I know, mate, I know. But did you hear what she said back to you? I said, yeah, mate. She said to me that she loves me. She goes, yeah, that. That's the first time she's ever said that in her life. I said, mate, she's only saying that to me because I say it to her. So from that day on, he started saying to her that he loved her all the time. Yeah? Let's open up. It's okay to be vulnerable. It is. For some reason in the past, we thought it was weak to be vulnerable. But if we talk and we share our emotions with others, then we open the door. Every single one of you are awesome just the way you are. Talk, we get the support. Cool? I cannot thank you enough for your time. I can't. All right, so if I ever see you guys, I wish you all the very best. I really do. Our hearts, you are not forgotten, and you never will be, because we care about you. Yeah? 100% we do. If you ever need anything, you reach out. All right, we're called the Resilience Project. There are resources that you can get from us whenever you want. You can send us an email if you want support. You can go to our website and there are free, FREE resources there. Go to TRP at Home. So if you go on the tab, there's an icon there, there's TRP at Home. There's free resources for the kids, for you, that you can put into play to support yourselves as well. We cannot thank you enough. Yeah? Everyone I've met in your hood, humble, grounded, awesome people who care. You've all got hearts and tickers. Get around each other. Make sure you tell everyone who you want to tell, that you love them. Tell them how much you care about them, what they mean to you. If someone came to you right now and told you how much they loved you, how would that make you feel? So if that's how it would make you feel, those emotions you experience, you've got that opportunity every single day to go and do that for someone else. Yeah? Grab it, man. Grab it. Make the effort. Go and do it. Cheers. Thanks for your time.